Hi Pisces, Power and Light Tarot coming at you with a reading. Pisces, this is your own reading. Yeah, this is a reading for you. This is all about you. We're placing you high above here to do your reading. And this is going to be for Pisces, Sun, Moon, and Rising, all right? Or anybody with a lot of Pisces in their chart, right? Strong Pisces. Let's see what we have in store for Pisces. Could be a love reading or just, you know, a reading general. But let's see. They usually turn into love, don't they? Let's see what we got for Pisces. And we have the book here. Okay. The book can, you could have learned some lessons here. Whoops, kind of dropped it here. I'm such a klutz. But the book is, you know, about learning lessons. Let me grab this little charm here. It's about learning. You could be learning something right now. You could have learned something. You could have learned a lesson. You could be studying. Maybe you are in some apprenticeship or getting a degree, something like that. But the book is usually about learning, and it can be about history, right? Maybe you have history with somebody or something like that, or something in the past, all right? So let's go ahead and get some oracle cards for you, Pisces, and we're going to use the Animal Spirit Oracle today. I'm just kind of, yeah, I'm just grabbing the deck that I feel like I want to use today. Hope you guys are all well. Yeah, let's see. And maybe you guys can see my painting behind. That is my daughter's painting for what are their true intentions. But let's see about you, Pisces, not your person. And if this reading is about you and your person, then the extended will be all about them, right? It will be like their little reading. Let's see what we have about how they feel, right? And things like that, things you don't know about them and the future between you, things like that. Yeah, see the bottom of the deck is the Crow Spirit, co-create with Spirit. This is your card here, okay? And let's see, the crow. Crows are such interesting, right? They're so interesting. They're not pretty animals. Well, they are beautiful in a different way. But they're super intelligent. So when they're like, craw, craw, when they're doing all that stuff, they're usually like talking amongst themselves, or they are trying to convey some message or something like that. Yeah, they are. And they're super interesting, right? Yeah, the crows. They're super intelligent. Yeah, that's what they say. The Grasshopper Spirit. Take a leap of faith, Pisces. Take a leap of faith here. It could be, you know, it could be anything. I'm going to take those two cards, and we're going to take this last card. I'll take one more because I usually take one off the bottom and then two off the top. This is the Clear Out the Clutter card, Frog, the Frog Spirit. Okay, so there's something that you need to kind of ixnay or maybe let go. So maybe it is just an energy, or it could be a person though too. We're gonna find out, right? And with the book here, maybe this has something to do with somebody from the past. We're gonna find out right now, Pisces. And let's see what we have. And Pisces, right now, the energy that you are in is the Hangman. You see that? This is you, all right? Just like Isabella says, you see that? So right now, this is your energy, and that's you showing up. The Ten of Wands is, wow, this looks like it's in the reverse here. And the King of Wands, the Eight of Cups, the King of Wands, the King of Cups, I beg your pardon, is in the reverse. Okay, you're in the upright, but the King of Cups is in the, I just want to see if these were if they were really in the reverse here, if I put them down in the reverse. No, I don't feel like I have. In the near future is the High Priestess, that is you. The Empress is your concern. Yeah. And in your environment, Pisces, is the Three of Pentacles. Okay, this is I feel like this is going to be a challenging reading for you, Pisces. I feel like it is. Okay. And in your concern here, or in your desire rather, is the Wheel of Fortune. So let's have a look at this reading. In the past, the Eight of Cups is showing up like you left somebody, or they left you. Some type of leaving in the past. Yeah, it's true here. Maybe you are clearing out the clutter. Yeah. Interesting here with this Frog Spirit, right? And frogs are, I don't know, they're a little bit ugly, right? But clear out the clutter, but you have these really good, nice cards here. Take a leap of faith, right? And this, what animal is this? Oh, it's a grasshopper. He's cute, right? He's wearing a crown, and you have co-create with Spirit, right? Which was the crow. So let's have a look at your reading and get right into it, right? And right now, Pisces, you are in the Hangman energy. That is you, right? Yeah, that's the card that you rule. And the Ten of Wands is reversed. You look like you are dropping a burden. That's how the reading looks, right? You're letting something go. Clear out the clutter with the frog spirit, right? And in your root is you. You're showing up in the reverse. I feel like that has to be you, the King of Cups in the reverse, Pisces. All right. So here you are showing up with your power. You could be maybe dealing with a tough situation. This is why you are showing up in the reverse, right? In the near future, I feel like this is you too. It could be somebody else, maybe. Sometimes this is a secret, the High Priestess. You look like you're showing up right underneath yourself. And in your environment, there could be a third party here. There could be the Three of Pentacles. There could be, maybe it's a Sagittarius too. Or a Libra or a Taurus. Because those are the only signs that we have so far, all right? So let's see here. In your desire, maybe, you know, there is a Sagittarius, there could be showing up here in this reading, but maybe that you just want the wheel to turn for you. Maybe you want some good luck, right? We all want that in life, right? Especially if we're going through something tough, we all go, God, gee, when's my luck going to change, right? Yeah. I feel like my mom used to say that stuff. And in your energy right now, Pisces, is the Hangman and the Page of Pentacles, and you're dropping a burden about it. Let's get one more card. Five of Cups, see? Yeah, right now you're grieving a situation. I feel like this is you ending a situation and dropping a burden. I feel like you're dropping a burden here. You're clearing out so you can have your own new situation. Take a leap of faith. Co-create with Spirit. Co-create with Spirit means kind of like not depend, but trust the divine, right? We don't depend, right? We don't depend on kind of anything except life to change, right? Yeah. I mean, as they say, the old school, death and taxes, that's what you can depend on, right? But, you know, hopefully we're going to say death is a transformation, right? But, you know, we don't depend, but we can trust in the divine, right? We can. I feel like this reading is about you doing that. Like, I feel like it is. So let's have a look here. Let's see the burden that you are dropping, right? You are. I feel like you're doing it right now. I feel like you're like clearing out the clutter like today's Friday, but you could be doing that any day now. The Emperor showing up with the Ten of Wands in the reverse. You could be walking away from somebody who is maybe an Aries, but you could be walking away from somebody who is like controlling, or you are taking control yourself. I feel like you are. I feel like you are the Emperor here, Pisces. I like your reading so far, Pisces, because I know your readings have been challenging, still being challenging, but I feel like you are taking control. Yeah, I feel like you're taking control of the situation. There can be, I mean, what could be better, right? Yeah, it's really important to kind of control our environment, and in order to attract good things to us, right, we have to control our environment. Yeah, and I don't mean that in a bad way, or we have to kind of govern over our, it's kind of a political word. I don't really like political words too much, but it is true though. We have to kind of govern or oversee, maybe is a better word, oversee things that are in our life that can stay, and things that need to go. I feel like you are learning this. That's why the book is here, right? This little tiny book here, okay, where maybe you could only put 2 little letters here, okay? Yeah. Interestingly, the older you get, the smaller things become. Yeah, in terms of seeing them. Yeah, it's totally true here. So let's see what we got. The King of Cups. You're showing up in the reverse. Let's see why, though. The Nine of Cups. Yeah, you're leaving somebody here. Maybe somebody here who you really were in love with. I feel like you're walking away from somebody. I feel like you're dropping a burden. Maybe they have this Nine of Cups that they want somewhere else. I feel like that's what you're dealing with here, Pisces. You're walking away. Interesting here enough, this reading is really clear. I must be evolving here as well. Because, yeah, I'm patting myself on the back, you guys, a little bit here. This is super clear, and yeah, I guess they all are clear these days, yes. So let's see, I'm laughing at myself, okay, you guys? I'm learning too, all right? I'm there, the book, we're both learning with the book. Right, let's see. And in the past, in the past, Pisces, I feel like you already walked away from this person. You could be grieving the situation right now. You could be grieving it right now. Maybe there is regret, but I don't think this is really about regret. I don't think so. The Five of Cups can You know, it can be regret or grieving or a sad ending, right? A sad ending is usually grieving, I mean. But I don't think this is regret is my point. So in the recent past, it looks like you walked away from them. Let's see what we got. Because I feel like there's somebody here that you have walked away from. Judgment. You could have made that decision to walk away from them in the past. Judgment could be here, though. Because of this Nine of Cups, this Judgment card, this could be somebody else kind of reconciling with somebody, like a rebirth. Judgment is kind of like a death and a rebirth. It can be bringing something back from the dead, right? Let's see what we have. I don't feel like you are doing that. I feel like you walked away from somebody because I feel like you walked away from your person. Yeah, because they had an awakening about somebody from the past, Six of Cups. I feel like that's what this is. Maybe you did. Yeah, for some of you guys, Pisces, you could be walking away from somebody here because somebody in the past is somebody you really want. That could be the case too. Because they're general readings, you guys. I mean, I'm not going to throw out five scenarios, but in a general reading, 2 scenarios are, you know, it's pretty like understood, kind of, or to be expected, so to speak, right? And in a private reading, we don't do those things. No, we don't. Let's look at the Four of Swords, which is in the reverse. This is what's on your mind. The World card. See, this is what's on your mind, an ending and a new beginning. You could have been thinking about it for a long time, but you could just be trying to recover from this. You could. The Four of Swords, maybe it's a little bit difficult to recover. I feel like you're going to be okay, Pisces. I feel like you are. Because you are in the upright first out the gate. Yeah, in the root, you're in the reverse. But you're also, if this is you, indeed, the High Priestess, in the near future, you're still in the upright, all right? Yeah. My cards do have, they don't have a terrible amount of reversals, but they have some. It gets too, like, it gets negative with too many, I feel like it does, with too many reversals in the reading, right? Some readers don't even use reversal. Let's see what we have. But this is what's on your mind, the World card, like an ending and a new beginning. And I do think that you have also, the World card is also learning a lesson. It is. It's learning. It is. It's with the book card, right? Yeah, I'm surprised this person's not holding. I think there is a book on the original World card. There is a book there. Yeah, could be a book of history, but you know, books are about both, right? Sometimes they're a book of secrets. They are with some of these, a couple of these decks. Let's see what we have. Lenormand is the Book of Secrets. What's on your mind is the World card and the Star card. So you could be dealing with maybe a Scorpio or an Aquarius, respectively. But I do think that this is about you or your person is healing a situation. Yeah. And so you're either walking away to be with this person you really want, the Nine of Cups, like my wish come true, right? This is, you know, like in high school when we kind of, you know, we kind of think we really have a crush on somebody, but, you know, sometimes, you know, as we get older, that was a Nine of Cups then, but as we get older, we still, everybody has that person they really want to be with usually. Whether or not they're with or without them, right? They have, somebody has like the love of their life that they've always wanted to spend the rest of their life with, okay? Yeah, and some of us are lucky and some of us are still working on that one. Let's see what we got, you guys. In the near future, Pisces, the High Priestess and the Devil. There could be a Capricorn here, right? But I feel like I feel like you are in some fear here. I feel like you are in, it could be bondage. Maybe it's not fear. I feel like you are yeah, let's see. It could just be bondage. The Devil card and the Four of Wands. You're in bondage here about a union. About either the union that you want to go to and manifest with somebody from the past. Or this is your person who is having a rebirth with somebody from the past. So in the past, you left either to have a rebirth with somebody or you left because they were doing it. But in this reading, you look a little bit sad. So, you know, you could be, yeah, you do, the Five of Cups. I mean, nobody wears this, you know, well, these days people wear a lot of black all the time, but, you know, the black hood and all that during the day, and, you know, it's a big, long, kind of a, excuse me, sorry. It's, you know, it's a sad outfit, this one over here. I feel like it is. It's supposed to be. But I feel like since you are in that energy, the Five of Cups energy, this means that your person is probably the one who is having a rebirth, right? You could be sad though because, you know, you're walking away because there's 3 unions here. There are 3 relationships in this reading. And there are three, I beg your pardon, sorry, it's my daughter calling me, but there are 3, let me turn this phone off, you guys. I thought it was turned all the way off, like the ringer. Yeah, and it's not. Okay. So, you know, over here, getting back to the reading here, it's either one, okay? But I feel like, and you could be sad because you have to walk away from a situation, because you have to walk away from a situation, Pisces. I didn't think the text would show up if you turned the ringer down. But I feel like you are, you could be sad because you're walking away from your own situation to have a rebirth with somebody else, okay? You could be sad for that too, right? We don't always, just because, you know, just because we're going over to a brand new beginning with somebody doesn't mean we're not going to grieve the situation we're in. But, you know, this is talking about clearing out the clutter. So I feel like you are walking away for some of you guys because your person is the one doing the rebirth. And this is why you are in this grievous. Is that right? Grievous? All you English buffs can maybe kind of debunk that or whatever. But I feel like this is a grievous feeling, like grieving. Yeah, the Five of Cups. So let's see here, Pisces. The Empress is showing up. And the Empress is going to be in your concern. So let's see why you're concerned. The Ace of Cups, you're concerned about, this could be, again, you are the one who is having a brand new beginning in love with somebody. But I feel like your concern here is more of a worry about your person with someone else. It's going to depend because they're general, guys. You guys know that, right? Let's see what we have. And in the environment is the Three of Pentacles and the Knight of Cups in the reverse. I feel like this is a third party in your environment. I feel like it is. Whether or not you have walked away from this person already, I feel like you have. 8 of Cups. Or they walked away from you. But somebody's already walked away in this union. And in your environment is some type of a third party. And it could still be like lingering, right? Or clear out the clutter. Maybe you are leaving this person right now. I think I was saying that at the beginning of the reading. I feel like you could be leaving them right now. Knight of Cups, or they are leaving you right now. Knight of Cups in the reverse. This could be a trickster in your environment. And this could be you maybe in fear, sort of. It could be, this could be you showing up in the reverse if you are dealing with such an adversarial situation, like a really difficult one, okay? And the Wheel of Fortune is showing up here, Pisces. Sorry about all those interruptions. The Wheel of Fortune is the card of Sagittarius, but this is what you want. Let's see why you want the Wheel of Fortune. Maybe you want good luck in the situation, as I was saying earlier, or things to change in your favor. Okay, showing up with the Queen of Wands, I feel like this is a Sagittarius. So for some of you guys, you want to be with a Sagittarius, yeah. And I'm going to turn this off right now because even though we're almost done with the reading. Yeah, it's too loud. The King of Wands, I turned it all the way down and it's still on the text. It went bing really loud. The King of Wands now. This is in your desired position. You could be wanting change. I feel like this is fated. Let's have a look here. I feel like this is a Sagittarius with the Wheel of Fortune, the Queen of Wands, and the King of Wands. Could be any fire sign though when the King and the Queen are both there, right? Let's have a look here. The Hierophant. I feel like you want a divorce because it's in the reverse. I feel like you want a divorce here. Yeah. I feel like you want a divorce. Clearing out the clutter. And I feel like you want your situation to end here because there is somebody else present, all right? Yeah. And we're going to see over on Vimeo, right? Pisces, because there are 2 scenarios here. There are. You want to be with somebody from the past or your person does. You've either walked away or they have, right? In the recent past, you're still clearing out the clutter you are. And we're going to find out all about them. And then we're going to kind of, yeah, we're going to go from there. We're going to find out about the future between you guys, how they really feel, the major block between you, what they could be hiding and fearing, right? Yeah, all on Vimeo, you guys. And thank you so much for joining me. They're all super affordable. And please remember to like, share, and subscribe, you guys. If you need your own reading, it's always the best way, right? 800%. Thank you so much, you guys.